We talking crazy, talking crazy.
And we are here with another special guest. Introduce yourself.
Yo, how you doing? I'm Tim.
All right, we're gonna get into some subjects. So when you get home from work, like what's the number one thing you like to do? Or what relaxes you when you get home?
What relaxes me when I get home? Jumping out these work clothes, yo. That's the first step to relaxation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I try to come home, get out of my work attire,
Mm-hmm.
you know, get a nice cold bottle of water, nice cup of cold water,
Mm-hmm.
try to cool out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think in today's society that it's hard to turn off work when you get home?
Yo, definitely. It depends on what kind of job you have. You know, we're working remote. Some of us are working remotely, right? If you work remote, you think the upside to it is, hey, I don't gotta go to the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can work from home, I can work from the comfort of my own space. But the downside to that is when you're working remotely, especially like with your salary, you're kind of always connected.
Right.
You know, you feel like some of these companies, they kind of lose track of, hey, work time is supposed to stop,
Right.
because you have access to it. You can just, you're home, you can just get on the laptop, you can just get on Teams on your phone or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of hard to disconnect from work now if you're in one of those types of roles.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you where you feel like you want to be career wise?
Where I want to be, I don't think that I'm where I want to be career wise, but I am on the proper path. I'm moving at a steady pace, at a fair pace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on track for my goals and aspirations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So your career is where you saw yourself at, or just where you chose to be at?
A bit of both. Initially I thought I was going to be a doctor, but had got married, had kids, things of that nature, so I had to take a different course. I went to engineering school, so now I'm an engineer. Thank you. It's not exactly what I planned on doing initially, but it's not like I was out of options, so I'm just stuck doing something. This is something that I was interested in doing. It's something that I'm doing because I want to, not because I don't have any options or any choices. So it's like a yes or no to the question you asked me.
Right, it's still your choice.
Yeah. Okay. Something that I like, that I wanted to do.
In your life at this moment, who inspires you the most?
What inspires me the most? That's a really good question. I don't know if I can say any one person inspires me. I draw different types of inspiration from different places and different people. Like you look at some of the content creators that are actually speaking about something that's positive and useful. That's inspiring. When you look at some business, some entrepreneurs that are successful, that's inspiring as well. But you can also look at everyday people and some of the things that they do. That can be inspiring as well. So I draw a lot of different inspiration from a lot of different places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, most people don't know that you are a beat maker, producer. What inspires you to create when you're creating different beats? Is it like the same mantra, different things, different people, or it's like you hear it in your head?
I would say when I first started, I was just trying to get my reps up. So I was like, I'm trying to sit here and just make something just so I can say I made something, trying to see if I can make something that sounds good, right? Now, I'm mad seasoned, I'm good at it. I don't even do it like all the time now, Right. I only do it if somebody like yourself or someone else comes to me and says like, hey, yo, I need your help, whatever, can you do this for me? And then I'll kind of turn on the mode and I won't force it, but it'll like come and then I'll go put it down. So yeah. So I would say the inspiration for the music now is more of like the artist or the individual, because I don't really do it for myself anymore. Okay. Like I'm not going in here and I gotta make a beat today, right? I don't do that.
Okay.
You know, but if somebody hits me up, hey, I need you, or can you help me with this? I got this song, I don't know, I need a track for it, right? I can't find something that fits it.
Mhm.
You know, I got you. You could be the inspiration, and we'll do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so what can you not at this point live without?
What can I not live without? What can I not live without? You mean seriously or like?
In general, what can't you live without?
I don't know, man.
How often do women hit on you?
Women hit on me quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I say at least once a day. Some lady, you know, could be a little bit younger, could be my age, could be a little bit older. It's always some lady that's kind of like flirting with me.
Mm.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with it? Like, do you push them off, or do you are you intrigued by it?
You know, it's always flattering to have someone pay attention to you or flirt with you. You know, kind of lets you know you're attractive, make you feel good about yourself.
Mm.
But just because somebody flirts with you doesn't mean you have to indulge them. You know, you should have self-restraint, self-control.
Self-control. You better have it. You better know it. You better learn about it. This is my guy from when we started out. We started out from middle school or high school.
Jackson. We started off from Jackson.
We started off from high school. I know this guy since high school, and we are grown now.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for taking the time out to do this interview with me.
Of course. Yeah.
It is a pleasure. We see y'all next time.
All right.